What in the hell? I'm just gonna take this as a sign not to go outside today.
Okay. Ooh, this out, ooh, ass this out, ooh, hit it. Ooh,
Hello. Hello, my friends. Share to group. Oh my God. Okay, so I am cooking. I didn't want to cook. I'm just gonna put it out there. But I'm making jasmine rice because Brandon had to have jasmine rice. He's Jamaican, a lot of them like white rice, so. Hi, baby. Say hi. Who is that? Who? Blue? Who am I? Who am I? Huh? So, I've got my grandson. I'm going to be cooking. We're going to be, if I can get this, it works, sometimes it doesn't. Anyway, I'm making rice in here. And I clean it. I don't know if y'all clean your rice, but I clean my rice. And I clean it 3 times. And one trick for you guys, especially for females or males, if you're trying to grow your hair out, the rice that you're cleaning your rice with, pour it into a jar or a spray bottle and spray your hair with it. It's protein. It'll make your hair grow really, really, really fast. That's just a tip for you. I really wanted to do this video from my, what are you doing? Say please. Apple. He's over there, Apple. See him sneaking behind me? Let me start this rice really fast. But the protein from your rice, I clean my rice, 3 times with water. And that protein will help your hair grow. I personally wanted to do this video from my mom's and me page, but for some reason, I could not get it to work. And I'm so sick of you, Facebook, because you've been having a lot of glitches. I'm lying, just to let you know. You hear him? Apple. Let me twist it. Hi, Mark. Okay, I will when I get done. If I don't, just messenger me, and I'll get right back to you. So in here is green beans. These are actually from Publix. It's real green beans, not frozen. And if you look, there's a lot of sweet onion, garlic, sweet onion. What else do I use? Oh, and green onion. Why green onion and sweet onion? Because I love flavor and I think that it tastes really, really good together. Why do I have this on? I have no clue. But
your bites and Dio's bites. Here, the rest of yours.
It's better not go off. It says it's low frequency, but anyway, that's going to be the green beans. I start doing cooking videos like every day and healthier meals and all that stuff, but I'm gonna do it from my mom's and me page, which if you keep up with me, you know which page that is. It's Moms Like Me. Hey,
let's get Puka the apple.
Did he? Hey, those apples ain't free, boy. Okay, so hold on. These are potatoes, cooked potatoes. They're already cooked. You see them? They're cooked. And what I do is I cut them in half and I put them in a pot, which I'm going to show you here in just a second. And I know you're thinking, those are already. Oh, if you have you had taro? This is really good with taro too. If you like taro, if you don't know what taro is, I'm sorry. I feel bad for you.
Took the stove in her out.
Did she steal it or did?
Well, Jack gave it to her and I tried to take it.
That's hot. Be careful.
And then she cussed me out.
Who cussed you out? Hookah?
Yeah.
Yeah, take those cookies from me.
Cookies are good for your heart. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, maybe your heart.
They help your heart grow.
Okay, so they're just potatoes. So now we have a pot of potatoes, right? I have to be so extra, y'all. And over here I have green onion, cilantro, sweet onion, already pre-chopped because I have to be extra. And I have garlic already pre-chopped too, which I usually chop my garlic, but when I looked at my garlic, I didn't like the way it smelled, so I threw it away. So I usually will have some of these as backup, but I actually season these with green onion, sweet onion, cilantro, and garlic. And you can put a little, I mean, like if you want to put some sazon in them, you can put salt, pepper, you can put lemon pepper, you can do it any way you want. Even ranch, I've had people put like ranch, you know, the ranch dressing that you make dressing with, they put that in there and it tastes really, really good in the potatoes. Why I'm making rice and potatoes, I have no clue. But this kid, Brandon, requested rice. He eats a lot of protein and I don't. I don't eat a lot of white things like rice and bread and stuff like that. But the potatoes, he loves the way I make these potatoes, so I'm making them for him. And I've got the veggies and I'm gonna do steak. Did you realize that we are doing two protein? We're doing rice.
That's not a protein, that's a starch.
It's still a protein. It's a starch is a protein.
That doesn't happen.
It counts as a protein.
It doesn't.
It does.
That's not the way life
It's a starchy food.
That's not the way life
It's
works.
white as hell. Anyway, you realize I'm doing potato and rice.
Okay. Those are starches. So we have two
starches.
Not protein, starches.
It's protein to me because that's a meat. That's a meat right there for me.
What?
That's meat. If I don't eat meat.
Hey, come here.
If I don't eat meat, and I ate potato, if I ate a whole potato, like a loaded potato, that's meat for me. That's like,
You ain't got that.
damn it. Jackson has this new thing. He loves noodles in the bowl.
He opened the thing. He went and got this. He knew what he
I
wanted.
need him to stay a little bit, stay away from here because this stuff is hot.
Come here.
Yes, hot.
You're hot. And, oh.
See, that's what I'm telling you. You got it.
1, 2, 3.
So, garlic and the potatoes, about a you know, like, I don't measure, y'all. It's just like, I'm very old school. So, there you go. Whatever that measures to, that's how much I put in there. And I might even put more because I love garlic. Love garlic. Love garlic. And we're going to do the green onions.
Where's his tablet?
Oh, Jesus. If she left his tablet, do you see it? Because I told her if she did it, she had to come back.
Oh, I got it.
And
It's not charged.
you don't have to put a lot of cilantro. But for those of you that do not like to chop cilantro, you can always buy it in Goya products.
Can I use your charger?
What charger? Okay. So my daughter has started dating this Puerto Rican dude. And he brought me gandules. Well, she's like, I made the salmon, but this is the Puerto Rican rice. My daughter's so white, right? This is the Puerto Rican rice. And I said, gandules? She's like, yeah, whatever. So I'm kind of excited. I want to try them because I'm very picky with stuff. And mommies, like my ex-husband's mommy, there's only so many people that I will eat their beans and rice. Only so many people. Matter of fact, there's only so many people I will eat out of their kitchen. I don't know about y'all, but no. Just like I wash my rice. If you don't wash your rice, you're nasty. No, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. You need to wash your rice. At least wash your rice, and you can use the this is lemon pepper seasoning. I just put a little bit. You can use the protein from the rice and put it in a water bottle and use it for your hair, and it'll make your hair grow. Don't they? Do they do that in Jamaica?
I have no idea. They might.
I think I saw a video about pepper, and notice I am not using no measuring cups. I can't help it. It's a southern thing or it's a island thing. I don't know.
I like measuring cups because I'm.
Yeah, he's bougie. He said he likes measuring cups because he's bougie as hell.
I never said that.
That's what just came out his mouth. He likes measuring cups because he's bougie.
I said I like measuring cups because I don't know how to cook.
He is learning how to cook since he's got with me. Which, matter of fact, you should have learned how to make this since you like it so damn much.
Charlie, shut down. I'm doing things. Phone watching. What did that say?
I have been battling with depression, and
So.
I've been very manic and having anxiety attacks really bad lately, so I have not been doing videos. And I really wanted to do this video on Moms Like Me, my page, and build that page up. So if you guys are on there, go like it.
Paper.
I'll probably put the video on there after I edit it. If you're writing to me, I can't see it because it's so far away and I wear glasses. Let me try and push that closer to me so you guys can see me. Maybe. I don't know if you can see. If you can see the potatoes, the onion, the green onion, the garlic, everything, it's just sauteing. The potatoes are already cooked. I already had the potatoes cooked. And I don't cook them hard. Here's a trick. I don't boil them. Most people will boil them. If you boil them, they get too soft and you can't saute them like this to where they stay hard. So you put them in a plastic bowl and you put them in the microwave and you hit potato. It's like potato one, but I have like 8 or 9 potatoes in a bowl. And then I'll hit potato one again. So I think I hit it like 3 or 4 times. I know you guys are like, wow, you are on no measurements, so no cooking book is coming. Because I'll be like, a pinch of this, a pinch of that. Oh, a palm of salt in my rice. Only 1 cap of oil and a palm of salt. If you're an Islander or Dominican or Puerto Rican or Cuban, you'll know what I'm talking about. You will know. So this, I kind of watch and I stick close to it because it is cooked. All I'm doing is cooking that flavor in. That's all I'm doing. And it smells so good too. Oh my God. And then the green beans, those are done. So I'm going to turn that on simmer. And I like fresh veggies like that I buy from Publix. Fresh, you know, I'll buy fresh veggies, stuff like that. For me to cook, I have to want to cook because I cook with like it. For me to cook for you is because I love you. That's how my family didn't have a lot. Like my mom's side of the family had a lot of money. My dad's side of the family, they didn't have a lot of money. But my grandmother, to the way she told you she loved you, she cooked for you. And I think I inherited that from her because I cook a lot, especially for people. I gotta cook, or I'm always, did you eat? Did you eat? Did you eat? I will get out the bed to go cook for you. So those are the sauteed green beans. And I'm telling you, they're so good, but I like them to have a crunch to them, so I turn everything off. I don't want them cooking anymore because I want them to be a little crunchy, you know, a little crunchy. You can put as much flavoring as you want in there, but my thing is the reason I use so much green onion and sweet pepper, the sweet onion, you know, it's sweet onion, green onion, cilantro, garlic. The reason I use so much is for the flavoring, so that I don't have to use a lot of salt and pepper, because I have for some reason I have high blood pressure all of a sudden. Never had it my whole life, but I got it now. So my birthday was the 22nd, so I'm 46 years old now, y'all. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and turn on this pan. And I'm pretty sure, I can't really see all y'all. I can't see the comments, so you can talk to me and I'll answer it back here in a minute. This has oil in it. I saw she Sheena Myrick on there. Hey, Sheena. Sheena likes my cooking, so I knew your little greedy ass was gonna get on there and see what I was cooking, girl. You need to come back to Alabama and come see me. So I want to coat the pan evenly. And here we go again. This is my measuring cup. Okay? It's gonna go in. All right? Same thing with the pepper. I know it looks like a lot, but it's really not. All right, so all of this is gonna go. I use a lot of Goya or like Sazon or like, I use a lot of Hispanic, like adobo. I use a lot of Hispanic and Caribbean products. A lot, even if I have to order it. Okay, so I got the steaks. I don't know if this is gonna work because I swear this thing's gonna piss me off to where I end up. I don't know about y'all, but I wash my meat. I was raised like that. Y'all don't know what the butchers be doing, right? They probably be digging in their nose, digging in their butt. I don't know. But I wash all my meat, and I usually will cut off a lot of the fatty stuff. This one in here likes the fat, so. But I usually will get rid of anything that on it that, like this. I will usually cut that off. But the other plus side to that is it's really good for flavoring. If you hear water, it's me washing. I am washing the meat. Have y'all seen those videos on YouTube where they have people washing the meat with like palm olive and stuff? What the? Whose mama taught them to do that? All right. So we got 2. Those are ribeye steaks, by the way. I know you guys are like, what kind of steaks are those? And yes, I wash my hands a lot. I'm basically gonna cook these really good on both sides. For a lot of you that don't know how to cook, maybe put it on 6 or 7. If you have an electric stove, I like fire stoves the best, which is what I had in my other house. I should have brought it with me. I'm sorry, y'all. I am so OCD, and it is going to bother me if I don't rinse out this sink. Oh, my goodness. Y'all will see me lose my shit. So, anyway, I had a couple of episodes. I had an episode this week really bad, real bad. And I don't know, any of you guys deal with, like, depression or personality disorders and what else? Panic attacks and, you know, the PTSD. I have PTSD. I have I'm manic depression. I have, and I'm bipolar. I have like so much shit, right? So I usually can control it very well, and I'm not taking my medicines a lot, right? But this week I had to take my medicine. I had to take something. So I ended up taking it, but they make me very lethargic, and I have to sleep. I try to do everything as natural as possible and use herbs and stuff, but I'm sorry, herbs just don't cut it for everything. Yeah, I got this on hot now. Let me get this a little hotter. But I had a really bad episode, and it took something had triggered it. You know, it takes something to trigger it when you're bipolar, you're manic depressant, you have PTSD, any of that stuff, any kind of mental health. That's why I'm such a big mental health advocate, because I understand there is nothing you can tell me that has happened or you've done that I don't understand. Seriously. My mom was schizophrenic. My brother's schizophrenic. He probably don't want me telling his business like that, but he is. To all you girls trying to talk to him. But at least you know I'm going to tell the truth. So, I poked holes in it because I'm going to flavor the shit out of it. I don't eat a lot of red meat, you guys. It looks like I do because I cook a lot, but it's usually for my family. I'll cook a lot of red meat for the family, but I don't eat a lot of red meat. I'm especially not now because my little chunky ass has gained weight again. Like, I go up and down, up and down, up and down. And I'm so done with that. I'm gonna lose weight again, and I'm gonna keep it off. Because I'm tired of that. Alright, so I'm gonna start seasoning it. What I usually will do, I had just bought these today and I didn't think about it. We were running around, you know. We were running around. We went to the what is it called? The river? We went to the river. We went down to the river, right? Brandon's never went. So we went down to the river and we went like different places and we're driving around and Brandon drives like a fucking old lady. So so everywhere we go, like it took an hour to get to a 15-minute ride to a store because we had to go way across town to a different store that he wanted to go to. Went there. I don't know what the hell. We went on an adventure, okay? We went on an adventure. And then we ended up stopping places, taking pictures and shit. I don't know. I don't know what happened. You know, I can't tell you what happened because it's secret society shit. No, I'm kidding. No, for real, for real. We was on an adventure. But usually my point is I will actually take the meat. Can you see it? Looks good. I will actually, now if you use sazon, let me turn it all over and show you the difference. It will give it like a red, it will go away with the sauce. There you see the redness? That's the seasoning, okay? This is the back side that doesn't have it and this is the side with it. Believe me, you want it on there. It tastes so good. It tastes so good. I will even make like gravies and stuff whenever I'm making like rolls. Oh my god. What was I saying anyway? But usually my meat I will have sitting in a Tupperware and I'll season the hell out of it. And then I will season it with like powdered onion, powdered like garlic, sazon, salt, pepper, vinegar. I put vinegar on all my meat, guys. I put vinegar on everything. Vinegar's in the beans, vinegar's in there, vinegar's in here, okay? So, if you just haven't seen me put the vinegar on there yet, I will when I put the vegetables in there because the vinegar cooks up real fast. But I usually will put it in a Tupperware and then let it season in that food, let it season in that Tupperware for like, you know, put it in the fridge and then cook it for that evening. It tastes so good. It's really good, especially if you throw it on a grill. Or if we got a George Foreman grill and Brandon makes hot dogs and shit with that. Messless hot dogs. He learned to do that in college. He puts them in like foil, puts them in there and he cooks them until I taught him how to saute the hot dogs with garlic and onion and like, you know, butter. And I taught him how to make them really good. And then now he's doing that and coming to me at 3 o'clock in the morning like, you want a hot dog? And then who eats 3 hot dogs? Me. And then I wonder why I'm gaining weight and I have high blood pressure. Yeah. That's why. Hello. Okay, so I'm gonna let you see the oop. So it's not so red, you know, like how it was, but it's soaking in all that seasoning. So once I get it to where I know that there's no blood, some people like their steak rare. We do not. I would, if it is rare, if I see any blood from something, Some people like it. No, I'll make it like that for you. If you came to my house and you're like, hey, I want it rare, hey, I'll throw it on both sides and throw it on your plate and call it a day, but I'm not going to want you to eat it. That's disgusting. But anyway, that shit, at least it'll be seasoned. You have a seasoned bloody steak, I guess. I don't know. But these are these are good. Because I had poked holes to them, it helps them cook really faster. And I love this pan. It's Tefal. I love it. Another thing that helps is if you put the top on them, it cooks the inside of the meat faster. So if you ever have thick pork chops or a roast. Sometimes I'll cook a whole roast and then chop it in little bitty pieces and stuff. You know, they make sandwiches and stuff. It'll cook it faster. Here comes the good stuff. So, garlic. That beeping you hear is my, what am I trying to say? Oh my God, what is it? My pressure cooker is the rice. All of this goes in, all of that flavor, you guys. All of that. All of it. That was about 2 onions, 2 small sweet onions, about, I want to say 7 or 8 green onions. It was a lot of cilantro because I chop it, you know, like I chop it. Cilantro. And then, some people were asking me why don't I use apple Bragg's vinegar, because it has a totally different flavor and I don't like the way it makes my meat taste. It's gross. But I do take apple vinegar pills in the morning. Every morning I take them. Okay, so you can use the vinegar. I put the vinegar on the meat. Vinegar seasons the meat. That's how you don't have to use a lot of salt and a lot of salt things, so that especially if you've got high blood pressure and stuff, you don't want to use a lot of salt. So another way you can substitute it is with vinegar. Put vinegar on your meat, not a lot, just like a capful on each piece. I'll do it on chicken pieces. I'll put it on chicken and then put it in the oven, bake it, and then have it pre-cooked for the next day so that I don't have to cook because I'm lazy. No, I'm kidding. Because I have stuff to do or whatever. I'm actually far from lazy, but I've been lazy. This week I've been real bad because I've been I've been real manic and I've been dealing with a lot of stuff. And something just triggered. I don't know what triggered it. I couldn't figure out. I didn't know why I was upset or why I was mad or why I was, what was going on. And I've got medications and stuff. So, and it's bad to go on those medications and take yourself off. Anybody that is on here, if you are on any type like Wellbutrin, Seroquel, Xanax, Klonopin, any of that, it is bad. Very, very bad for you to be on those type of medications and then take yourself off. But if you're just taking them when you need them, that means like, okay, it's Thursday, I need one, I'm having a panic attack. That's one. And then the rest of the whole weekend, and then week, you don't take nothing. That is taking them sparingly and you don't have an addiction. Now, if you are taking them every single day, if you have a prescription from your doctor and it says take 4 a day, and you take 4 a day, I don't consider that you're an addict. You just take your medicine the way it's prescribed because you need it. Now, if you're doing extra curricular things to get meds that you're not supposed to have, then yeah, that's a problem. And they have a helpline for that. I will put it in when I'm done. I will put it in there for you, for those of you that need help. Because it can put a stronghold on you. It ruins marriages. It ruins families. It ruins a lot. I'm serious business. I've lost a lot of family this last couple of years. Actually, last few years. Because of drugs. Because of drugs. Which was not the whole reason. Well, yeah, it's the reason. But on a couple of different occasions, it wasn't just the whole reason, but it was predominantly the reason. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's how the pharmaceutical companies want it, because they get that money. I can't wait till Alabama legalizes marijuana. I don't smoke, so I'm not gonna smoke like marijuana. You're not gonna see me walking around with a blunt. Hey, let's light up today. I don't have a problem if you do that, but The smell doesn't bother me. I can't stand cigarettes. I don't smoke. I'm not a smoker, but I love edibles. When I went to Las Vegas for Christmas and my son took me to the, no, actually me and JoJo, we had drove and we went to the dispensary. You couldn't tell me not to get, I got all kinds of edibles. Man, I had every cut flavor. I had Indio, I had Outro. Indio was meant stay the hell inside because you're going to knock the fuck out. So I did. And I messed up, and my son, you know, I had to take half of one, right? Because I didn't have any medications on me, and I was doing so good. I hadn't drank in a year. I hadn't done pills in a year. I hadn't done nothing. I was doing so good. And my son's wife, his wife now, his what do you call it? At the time, fiance, they have a dinner, right? They're gonna have this whole dinner. And I'm supposed to go to this dinner, and I'm like, okay, well, what's it gonna hurt if I eat half of one, right? Y'all, I ate half of one. Go in there, me, JoJo, go sit down. His family, they're Japanese, so they're really, really big family. We're all sitting around tables, right? I'm sitting next to my son. My son can read me like a damn book. He's like my twin. He can read me. I swear he can read me. And I had my kids early. I had them early. So, you know, I raised, me and my older son, we raised each other, okay? So, he looked at me. He said, Mom, are you high? I was like, no. And I was like, get some orange juice. Get some orange juice real fast because I can feel it coming. And you can't control those edibles. I don't give a damn what y'all say. Don't eat some edibles and then go drive. You end up knocking into a tree or going and getting arrested. In Alabama, they said they're gonna approve it, but it has to be for cancer or epilepsy, and I have epilepsy, y'all. Not that I'm proud or happy that I have it. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, but I have epilepsy, so I will be able to get a prescription of edibles.
What happened here? What's going on?
Nothing. I'm done. I'm pretty much done.
So how you do this?
How you gonna come over and ask how? Say hi to everybody. Brandon. Yeah. He came over and goes, so how do you do all this? After I cooked it all.
Me and the baby were playing cards, and then he climbed on my back, and then we played horsey, and then we played telephone rabbit.
Y'all, hot mess.
I was keeping him occupied.
Brandon, by the time he leaves here, he's gonna know how to cook a lot of shit. I know that. Because he really couldn't cook, and he wants to be domesticated.
I can cook.
You can cook 4 hot dogs in a damn George Foreman.
I can cook.
You cook this damn vegetarian macaroni and cheese that stinks so bad. Me and JoJo will be like, oh my God, it smells worse than like Bigfoot's feet.
I can make salad.
Salad is not a meal, sweetie. But I'm going to give you that one, okay?
You eat my salad.
I like salad. I will eat it, and I like salad. I will eat it. I eat a lot of salad. A lot. Okay. The meat is done. So what I'm going to do is take the phone off and try to show you, because that heat is going to see the meat, and you see all the vegetables and the sauteed, and all I do is keep turning them. I always turn it, and I cook it on top of that meat so that it gets the flavor.
Let's get back in the living room.
It's a lot. It's a lot of meat. A lot of flavor.
Come on. Go ahead. I'll see you.
So we've got that, right? I can't tell if you can see or not. We've got the sauteed potatoes, and then we have the sauteed. I don't know if I can't tell if you can see. Wait. Oh yeah. The sauteed. I think my rice. Oh no, my rice maker is not ready to be done yet. If you can see my rice. Well, it's not a rice maker. It's a pressure cooker. It's a crock pot pressure cooker, and this is so awesome. I love this thing, you guys. Oh my God, I love this. If you don't have one, go get one because it's amazing. I love it. It is magical. I think fairies made it. Let's go say hi to. Oh. I might need to turn the meat off because it's done. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing my videos from Moms Like Me, my page, Moms Like Me. I'm gonna link it in here. Y'all make sure y'all go on there. Let me see if I can. Jackson, what are you doing? Airplane. Oh, on TV? Airplane on TV. Can you turn that light on over there? Can you say hi? Airplane flies. The airplane's gonna fly you? Where are you flying to? Miss Puka over here. Look at them muscles. If I could stay in perfect shape like her, oh my goodness. Hello. All right, so I'm gonna I'm gonna end this video with Jackson. Say bye-bye. Say bye. Can you say bye? Say bye-bye, Jackson. Say bye-bye. No? No bye-bye? You just rude. Say bye-bye, Jackson. Okay, fine. Yeah, he ain't trying to say. He's like, no, I'm good. But I'm going to be making my videos from Moms Like Me, my page. I'm going to link it in here. And you guys go on there and make sure you're following it. I'm going to be doing cooking, traveling, health, a whole bunch of stuff on there. But I will see you soon. Bye.